Very much. Our coverage continues right now at 6 with that shot of cold air on tap. Cities and towns are working right now to make sure the most vulnerable stay safe and warm. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live right now. He's in the Elm City with a look at the steps being taken there tonight. Matt.
Hi there, Mark. Well, as you heard, it's going to be cold. It's going to be windy. If you're going to be out for a prolonged period of time like tonight, it could be downright dangerous. The city of New Haven working with nonprofits, agencies, letting folks know that there are options. In fact, this afternoon, there was a number of street outreach workers with these pamphlets letting folks know that there are a number of places that they can go to stay warm and safe. Plenty bundled up as they walk through downtown New Haven, already bracing for what Mother Nature will soon have on tap. But for some like Melissa Hayes, she knows how layers, heavy coats, and hats only go so far.
I've been homeless for years after year after year. And I'm really tired.
Melissa tells us she's now staying in a shelter, but worries about those who aren't as fortunate.
It's too cold, and I actually feel sorry for the people that's actually sleeping outside.
Have you ever been there yourself?
Yes, not too long ago.
And with the temperature set to drop and the wind pick up, New Haven is making sure those in Melissa's shoes have a place to go. New Haven activated its cold weather protocol, meaning warming centers and shelters will be open to get folks out of the elements, with street outreach workers looking for those who might slip through the cracks.
We work with our nonprofit partners to make sure that everyone that needs access to indoor spaces has them. And our outreach teams will be going to all the places where individuals we know typically hang out or stay, to make sure that folks know that that option is available.
That includes the downtown Evening Soup Kitchen's Drop-In and Resource Center on State Street, which starting at noon opened its doors for 48 straight hours.
We've got probably around 100 or so people who are on the street with no place else to go. And although the city has opened up a lot more shelter beds in hotels than ever before, we still have a lot of people who have no place to go. So having a refuge like this, a warming center, is critical right now for saving lives.
And it's not just the most vulnerable New Haven residents that the city is looking out for, but it's also some of its youngest residents as well. This afternoon, we learned that the superintendent decided to go with a 2-hour delay, so that'll give time for the buses to warm up, for the sun to get out, so kids aren't out there at the bus stop waiting in those real cold temperatures early morning. So again, a 2-hour delay for New Haven Public Schools tomorrow as well. We're live at the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Matt, thank you very much. Now, Hartford Public Schools also announced a 2-hour delay, and the list is sure to grow overnight tonight. We will update it around the clock on the Channel 3 app.